Once upon a time, in a quiet monastery, there lived a Zen master named Master Ananda. He had many students training under him. One such disciple was Robert. He was like the other disciples but had one bad habit: laziness. Whenever Robert was given work, he used to leave it soon because of his laziness. Master Ananda continuously observed this habit of Robert and decided to teach him a lesson. One day, Master Ananda advised his disciples to gather firewood from the nearby forest. He wanted to check his disciples' commitment and diligence. All his disciples, including Robert, went to the nearby forest. While walking through the forest, Robert came upon a tree that had no leaves. He thought to himself, "Why rush? The trees appear dead and dry. Let me take some rest and let others go and find their trees. When it's time to return, I can easily climb this tree and collect the branches." So he laid down and fell into a deep sleep. Soon, Robert was snoring loudly. The other students gathered their bundles and started walking back to the monastery. While going back, they saw Robert snoring loudly. They nudged him awake, asking him to join them. When Robert woke up, he realized it was too late. So he climbed the tree fastly in search of dry branches. However, he found that the branches were still green and damp. He knew these branches were not suitable for firewood, but he continued to collect them. While collecting the branches, Robert poked himself in the eye. So he held his injured eye with one hand and gathered the branches with the other hand. All the disciples went back to the monastery. Robert ran back, throwing his bundle on the top of the others. However, he was late due to his laziness. The next day, Master Ananda received an invitation to arrive for a religious ceremony in the next village. He instructed his students to have an early breakfast and attend the ceremony. The next morning, the students woke up early and asked the cook to make their breakfast. The cook went out to take a pile of wood that she can use to light up the fire and cook the food. Since it was dark, she picked the pile of wood which was at the top. She tried to start the fire in the woods. She couldn't do it no matter how hard she tried. The wood was green and damp. Realizing that it was too late, the students approached their teacher and told him everything. They blamed Robert for all the delay due to his laziness. Master Ananda asked Robert to come and meet him. Robert went to the master. "Robert, your laziness has caused problems for your fellow students. It has disrupted the peace of a monastery as well. Now, all the students are complaining about how your laziness prevented them from attending the ceremony. Is it true, Robert? Did you sleep in the forest yesterday?" asked Master Ananda. Robert felt ashamed. He couldn't look at his master. Sadly, he admitted the truth. Master Ananda felt bad. He wanted Robert to completely change. So, in a quiet voice, he spoke. "Robert, laziness prevents us from reaching our full potential. It is like a fog that envelops our clarity. If you continue to be lazy, you can never know who you are." "Master Ananda, I know that I am lazy. I want to change. I find it difficult to stay motivated. I find comfort in my laziness," Robert told him. Master Ananda nodded. "I understand, Robert. Overcoming laziness can be challenging. But remember, true growth requires efforts and dedication. It is in the weaker moments that we must resolve to go forward." Robert asked, "But how, Master? How can I find the strength to break free from this cycle of laziness?" "Robert, it starts with taking responsibilities for your actions. You have the power to change, so decide to embrace discipline. Begin with small, achievable goals and build on them gradually. Celebrate even the tiniest wins to keep your motivation strong." Master Ananda continued further. "I know you are capable of great things, but you need to put in the efforts. You should be willing to work hard. I am here to help you, but you need to help yourself. You need to take responsibilities for your actions and make a change. I believe in you, Robert. Always remember, laziness often leads to procrastination, and this habit of procrastination prevents you from achieving your goals. When you are lazy, you ignore the opportunities that come your way. Once you develop this habit of ignorance, slowly and steadily you will get deprived of confidence. Confidence, once lost, takes a lot of time to recover. Don't let your laziness be the reason for your low confidence. When you consistently overcome laziness, you will notice that it boosts your confidence. You will start believing in your abilities, which are of utmost importance to become successful in life. Inspired by Master's words, Robert decided to change for life. He nodded to his wise teacher, ready to transform himself. With Master Ananda's guidance and his own commitment, laziness would no longer control him. My friend, if you also want to overcome your laziness, try to remember these. You have the power to change, so decide to be disciplined. Set achievable goals and celebrate small wins. True growth needs effort and focus. Learn from mentors who inspire you. Laziness has consequences, so take action for a better life. Develop good habits and manage your time. Challenge negative thinking and stay positive. Changes take time, so don't give up. So, what does Robert's story teach us? The moral of the story is that laziness can bring problems and regret. Overcoming laziness requires discipline, effort, and taking responsibilities for your actions. By setting small goals, staying committed, and seeking guidance, we can break free from laziness and make positive changes in our lives. Share it in the comment section below if you have learned something from this video. Share it with your friends and family and spread the teachings of Buddhism.